I don't pass up anything on the road if I can pick it up. If it's injured, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to take it to the vet.
Rosie seems to be known for taking in all the hard a lot of medical cases.
My favorite part about working at Rosie Southside Animal Shelter is the animals. We see them come in sometimes in their worst condition. We nurse them back into, this healthy cat or dog that gets to go home to their forever home.
My real name is Rosalind Marie Ellis. All my friends call me Rosie. I started Southside Animal Shelter a long time ago. I've been at this location since 1995. Before that, I was in an old factory building on Madison Avenue. We have a lot of nice employees. I resigned. I'm going to be 81 in January 5th. So I resigned my position at the shelter, and all I do now is foster. My replacement is Ray Harmon. She's only 41 years old, half my age. And she's done really well with the shelter. I've been very pleased.
My name is Ray Harmon. I'm the executive director at Rosie Southside Animal Shelter. I started as the executive director almost 3 years ago. Previous to that, I was on the board of directors since 2017. I think initially just being friends with Rosie and her family and the passion she has for animals. I also grew up with cats and dogs when I was a child. And just being a part of something that's bigger than any one thing, giving back to the south side of Indianapolis, all of those things are, something that I wanted to be a part of. I think just the team that we have here that come in every day and just pour their hearts into the mission of Rosie's rescuing at-risk cats and dogs just really, warms my heart and makes me very proud.
I am Kay Ann Morris. I've been a volunteer about 10 years here. I only had a cat at home and I wanted a dog fix. And I lived nearby, so I would come and I'll do whatever they need done. The role I most often take is I sort of meet and greet. But I'll clean kennels, our volunteers walk dogs. We have one lady who comes in and just sits in here and loves on kitties. Another volunteer comes in and I call her the Temptation Lady because they all know she's coming with the temptations and plays with all the kitties. Luckily, the staff is very good at screening the adopters to make sure it'll be a good fit and finding the right home for the animals. And it's a lot of fun also when you see an animal pick the person.
Everything is up for adoption, pretty much. Everything is spayed and neutered, microchipped, up to date on shots. We have several vets in town that we deal with that we feel are good.
So if you're interested in adopting or volunteering at Rosie Southside Animal Shelter, you're welcome to either come in person to the shelter or fill out an application online. Or another convenient way is if you are on our Facebook page and you see an animal that you're interested in that is up for adoption. In all of those posts, we have an online link so that you can apply online and you don't even have to show up to the shelter to fill out that application. I'm so very thankful for the staff and the volunteers. Without them, this wouldn't be possible, and our wonderful supporters and wonderful, donations like the Peterman brothers. That's the way we're able to keep our doors open. So the Peterman Brothers Charity Showdown was a very exciting time. Obviously, the setup of the Charity Showdown being in Indiana and it being a Final Four style that goes along with like March Madness, was very fun to be a part of for each round, moving on to the next round, and then winning the showdown. The amount of money that Peterman's is giving back to each of the showdown winners is absolutely amazing. For Rosie Southside Animal Shelter, we are a smaller organization, so over $20,000 that's being donated back to the shelter is just huge. That money goes directly to medical bills, which is our largest expense for the care of the animals here at the shelter.